welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal, only this time, this will be the last time I'll be using the DRM, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's safe to say that from here on in, I'll be using the Haapaugge, but moreover, we practically made it to the end, and I'm using, well, this entire team. I won't be using all of them, but I'll be using a good number of them, practically Lucifer, because of the fact that the boss of the last dungeon of the Persona 5 route is one that's more susceptible to Almighty. So yeah, I practically have my bases covered. I could switch to a Persona at any time. Although, here's the thing. These guys got high endurance. Well, some of them do, not all of them. But still, the whole point is that I survive, as in Joker. Because everybody else can be brought back with items. I have Revivadrins and stuff just in case. It shouldn't get to that point because we're at the level where it basically... we could basically just curb stomp the first and second phase of the final boss of the Persona 5 route. But at the exact same time, I'm not going to be wasting my time trying to wait for all the attacks. Because those attacks will turn the tide of the battle to the enemy's favor and will more than likely kill Joker. So the whole point of me going through all these exercises is to make sure that Joker is safe. So with that said, let's get started with our rematch.
Rebels who choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god! You're just a treasure! Shut up and let us destroy you!
Fools! Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to save.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore! That's right!
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. I shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Fear me.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end! Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail. Cutting the supply lines is our utmost priority.
Alright. In order for us to actually beat this boss, you're gonna have to cut the veins from the Holy Grail. Pick whoever you want, so long as it's not your healer. Otherwise, you'll be the one having to do the healing. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Holy Grail, and same rules apply as the first match. I am going to mention something very important. If, by some miracle, you manage to mod in Violet and try to have her to cut the veins, once Violet gets to the top of the hand, she will T-pose and crash the game. The code's still in there for Violet to actually be modded into the game. That is the thing people don't understand. If you try to mod her in, even though she's not supposed to be technically in, even though she was originally made in, but for some reason the developers just left her there to T-pose. Hold on one second.
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
Good. It has yet to notice me. I'm moving forth.
I know I should be focusing on the fight, but the main objective is to cut the veins with somebody else other than Kasumi. But yeah, she will end up crashing the game, forcing you to have to go all the way back to the start of this dungeon, primarily right where you beat the last angel.
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
Don't waste your breath. I will sever them.
No longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on. Take it down.
Now I bet you're wondering, why am I talking about Kasumi in the middle of a battle with the Holy Grail where Yusuke is the one that cut the wires? Real simple, because they left that in there on purpose. Also, this plays out the same way as the original did. All you have to do is beat down the Holy Grail right before it launches its ultimate attack, which can and will hurt you, and if you can't, just on the second turn, just guard. You'll be fine. It's not as bad as the next phase. Oh no. In the next phase, you definitely got crunch time, and hopefully you actually leveled up your party members, because you're going to need it.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle. Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
Guys, pull it together!
Give me a break.
I am the administrator, born of the collective human unconscious. The god of control, Haapaugge.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masters merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team. We'll take it all back. Our future, and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
Alright, this guy's not too hard on his own. He still can fire Arrow of Light and also can do some good damage if you're not at a high enough level. Preferably you'd be at 75 if you want to survive. But using Ultimate Spray early and trying to chop this man's health down is a good idea, but at the exact same time, I want to warn you, as you do chop this guy's health down, be warned, he's going to start pulling out appendages, and when he does, it's going to be brutal if you aren't careful and if you don't take care of the appendage right then and there. Although, also, the appendages themselves, they have their own, well, immunities. Thankfully, I went there and lowered Yaldabaoth's accuracy, so that way the Arrow of Light won't do too much damage to me. But I want to warn all of you, and I want to warn all of you now. Any bad stats that is going to be coming from his appendages, they cannot be healed with Amarita spray or Amarita drops, and moreover they cannot be healed at all. So you're just gonna have to deal with it for right now if you do get infected. But pray to God that the person that's not infected with the bad stats is Joker. Well, there's one that can't be avoided no matter what, and that is the
Let's go.
distorted gluttony, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, distorted gluttony. Yeah, you cannot avoid that, because that'll affect everyone. And what that does is double the SP it costs for you to actually use your persona. Which is all the more reason why I went to the gym. That way, Joker can actually pull off these moves regardless. And moreover, he has the HP to withstand everything that Yaldabaoth throws at him. So he won't just instantly die. Everyone else, on the other hand, didn't get that option. Well, they did, sort of, which is why I took them to the Jazz Club. But even then, they'll still end up getting hurt severely if they're not careful. So, on that note, single target attacks for now to try to drop him down to half, which should be like 7,000. So once you do, then he's going to start pulling out the weapons. And I might as well scroll down the bad stats. The Vanity will basically make all of your... Oh, here it comes now.
Release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does.
Well, I was about to talk about the Vanity, but the Lust was shown to you. The Lust actually gives you a charm that you can't remove, which will either incapacitate your ally or force them to heal Yaldabaoth. Now, that actually did happen to An, but it didn't happen here with Yusuke, so I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. But I was talking about the Vanity, which you'll see in a little bit after we drop him down, which will give you a weakness to everything, even Almighty. And moreover, there is still Avarice, which, by the way, will give you an uncurable hunger. So no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to heal. Oh, and speaking of Vanity...
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, humans. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Another one! Does it have a bell? Be careful! We have no idea what it'll do.
Death shall grasp you.
He's doing a different attack! A different deadly sin. What's this all mean?
And as you can see, Makoto is now weak to practically everything. And while the bell repels fire and psychic, you can pretty much use Bless and Curse, so long as it's insta-kill spells, to actually do damage to all of the parts. Moreover, Almighty actually works the best too. I should mention that not only does it use Vanity, but it also uses Envy. And if your opponent is affected by Envy, whoever you heal or whoever you help, they will attack. Well, the person who's inflicted with Envy will come and attack you. And bear in mind, if Joker does not have any resistance or has weakness to whoever it is he's being attacked by, well, that's going to end this battle real quickly, now won't it? And I was a fool for doing that.
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no means of escape, humans. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
A sword this time! Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
I condemn you.
Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful.
And that's all the more reason why you want to spam AoEs. And I might as well put the Book of Commandments there too, because we're not going to be able to see that in action, because we're about to drop this guy down to a very low health. I am going to say this though. The sword is probably the hardest one to deal with. So long as the sword is out, well actually so long as all of his appendages are out, that gives him one extra turn to do damage. Oh, by the way, once he gets the book out, he can start spamming magic. And whoever it is that's weak to the element, that will give him a 1 more. And that also will allow his sword to do critical damage, which by the way, his sword will do, and it will more than oh god, I'm an idiot for doing that. Why the hell did I do that? What the hell is wrong with... Oh shit. He healed all of his appendages. Oh, he brought the book out. I think we're at that point. We are.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out!
Well, I was gonna talk about pride and also wrath, but I don't think we can. We're almost at the last moment of this. So now would be a good time for me to pull out Lucifer. I mean, I've been using Satan the entirety of the time, so I might as well use the other Satan. I practically have Satanael, Satan, and Lucifer in my party. So if a god's being naughty, a devil's gonna have to punish them. Might as well. And the more arms you take down, the less damage this attack is going to do. If all 5 arms are there and present, it well, depending on how much HP Joker has, he's gonna die if he doesn't have enough. Plain and simple. He's gonna die, and it will not be pretty.
Okay.
And mind you, Joker has 2 turns to survive this. If not, then it will be brutal. And if by any chance you manage to lower his accuracy, no, you idiot! Oh, I thought that was, what do you know? The gun actually didn't make me repel the gun damage. Oh, okay. That was awesome. But I don't think Haru has enough to survive. Alright, try to cut this down as quickly as humanly possible, Yusuke. We only got him down to 1. We might as well bring him down. Well, we got him down to 2. We might as well bring him down to 1. That's what I meant to say. Okay. If you manage to stop the attack, yeah, might as well.
How's this?
Oh, barely stopped it. Damn. But if you manage to stop the attack, he will not be able to use it again until the battle is almost over. But as I was going to say about the other ailments, which we did not see, it was the distorted greed. No, distorted pride and distorted wrath. Distorted wrath has an incurable rage, and distorted pride puts Yaldabaoth on auto counter permanently. And also he has an auto counter, which if you try to strike him down, he will do 3 times the damage to you. Which means even if Joker has 999 health, it will insta-kill you if you get hit with a very powerful attack. No, if he gets hit with a very powerful attack. But it's over because he won't get to that point.
So, this is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet!
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
wrong.
If you're really a god, you should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right. I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are not but clumps of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
The intent, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my precedent.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Ah!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh?
What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves! Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys, snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth? Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started!
It may not look like it, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
You've stolen the hearts of this many people! I won't let you lose!
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
Look forward and keep fighting! You taught me that after all!
I've cheered you guys on all this time, and I'm gonna keep at it!
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of! No one wants you to rule over them! Isn't that right?
Don't lose! Yeah! You gave us hope, so hang in there!
We'll acknowledge you guys once more!
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But they're cheering for us.
Doesn't feel bad.
You're not done changing the world!
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about.
Morgana!
The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mans do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael!
All I have to say is luck is on my side that none of those ailments hit me. And now he's gonna pay for it.
Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes! What power! It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys!
What? everything.
The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan, this can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
Huh. Mona. The Metanev. It's gone. The Mementos must have disappeared too.
We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be all right?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well.
Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
You mean a huddle?
We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You wanna do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2... Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly!
It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve.
Christmas. I completely forgot about it.
Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party. We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
Now that's how you win the game. Unlike with the third semester. But nonetheless, we'll start the third semester in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal, as I'll also be using the Haapaugge. This is RVman985. Peace out and take care, and with God taking a bullet to the brain, I hereby dub this arc officially done.